I need you to kill me. I need you to just shoot me, bro. First I bumped my nose. And to quote that therapist that was talking to Kenny, you know, living ain't for everybody. Feeling suicidal, you know. Not everyone. You should consider killing yourself. Just it's like, are you Canadian? Can we fire that there? You find a job in Canada. I just had to drop that keyboard. Oh man. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this set up. Oh no. Okay, I think I fixed it. The mouse was busted, but I think I put it back into place. Okay. I hate when that happens. You know what else hates when it happens? Don't even start. Because you should know better. All right, we'll be live in just a moment. Could be worse. How? Could have named it after a fire snake. Let's not, because we are about to be live. And we should be now. Let me pull up the stream on my pooter. On my little pooter. You alright? I'm just full. I'm full too. It was a good meal. Yes. Fine. Alright. And that should do it. I'll grab my headphones. Here we go. Okay, lower it. There we go. Get that boom mic right next to me. All right. Hey, Lark, you know what? You know why they call it a boom mic? Because it goes boom. There you go. There you go. Just a mic level. There we go. Testing. There we go. Got it. I got it. All right, here we go. Press start to play. Let's go. Uh-oh. Devious raccoonus. I think they are. Let's go. Hello. No slide 3 save file on the memory card. What? That'd be wild. It's like, hey, we found your old one from your old PS2. There's no way that'd be possible, but that'd be cool. Cane Island, the South Pacific, 1:15 a.m. It's a gorilla elephant bat. Because of course. I mean, obviously. Uh-oh. Game, why'd you freeze? There we go. Okay. Alright, I was about to say, why'd it freeze up like that? That was weird. Don't do that, game. We just started. Hot take number 1, I don't actually care for the idea of Cane Island or the Cooper Vault. I think it's a fine idea. I mean, it makes sense. You know, the Cooper family would probably want to, like, store their valuables away for their next descendant. So, I don't have an issue with the idea of the Cooper Vault. I don't know. I mean, the idea that it's in an island is a little weird, because someone could easily stumble across it. But, I mean, I don't have an issue with them setting up a fortune. But anyway, let's get into it.
This is it, Sly. The gang's assembled and are in position to help you get up to that vault. For the rest of the operation, you are the ball.
Roger, Bentley. I'm starting my approach. Getting over these fortress walls
Yeah.
shouldn't be a problem. Look, we're running 5 by 5 here. Make sure everyone's in sync.
I hear that. Artillery, sure you can make that shot?
I endeavor not to miss.
Excellent. Radio control.
In position.
Recovery team. On pumps. Submersibles. Showtime, baby. Telekinetics. All right, it's the crime of the century and the ball's in motion.
All right. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Ah, no, hold on. We're fixing that right now. I'm not letting that fly. They've inverted my controls.
Absolutely not.
No, they're not doing that. Camera options. There we go. There we go. It's better. I don't know why you decide. I don't know why you thought that was a good idea, game. Let's go. Ugh.
Agent Hartwell, take up position for a Yank 86. Over.
I've got a visual.
Okay.
The ball has stopped rolling. We've got an obstruction.
I'm on it. First is away.
Wee.
Second
Wee.
is
Wee.
forward. Hold on, Paul. Over.
Agent Hold Rock, prep for timber.
Hiya, welcome.
Let her rip, Old Rock. Ball's in position. Nice work. The
We're making our
ball's
way
out of
forward,
track.
boys.
Ball requesting door via Agent Monarch. Over.
Launching. Stand clear.
It's a rocket.
I've got visual confirmation on the door. Nice shooting. Be advised, ball is nearing the lab. Agent Deep 6, you ready? Spear gun loaded. Agent Deep 6, deploy! First is down. I'm reading both force fields down. Strong work, Deep 6. Every time.
How's your wife doing, Richards?
Oh, very
Uh-oh, what's this? Who's coming in now?
asking. Very thoughtful.
And your son, what's his name, Mike?
Mark, sir. He's well too, yeah?
Shame you won't be seeing them again.
Sir?
Afraid I poisoned your drink at lunch. Sorry, Richards, but I don't tolerate poor performance. You should have changed the security code from 1, 2, 3 after you installed the new system.
I'll improve, I swear.
No, you'll die any second now.
I love Dr. M. He's hilarious.
Yes, water leaking into the lab. I'm on my way down. Oh, and get a janitor for the lab elevator. Richards got sloppy.
I love that. Just like, shame you won't be seeing them again. It's like, I'm poisoned your drink at lunch. I'm sorry, I don't tolerate poor performance. I'll improve, I swear. No, you'll die any second now. Just, hey, managers got to make standards. Am I right? I'm right. Yeah, that's just how it goes, man. That's just how it goes. How am I? I'm okay. It's Lark cut his finger. I hurt my nose. It's been a painful day, but we'll get through it.
Security code.
All right.
He's Sly Cooper, the new keeper of the cane. Oh, how I long for this.
This vault belongs to the Cooper family. You're trespassing.
No, my naive boy, you're trespassing. I've got the deed to this island.
The D,
This
huh?
fortress is mine. Everything here is mine, which now includes the key to the vault and the king.
Sorry, pal. Family heirloom. Buy a knockoff at the gift shop.
Hey, Bentley with the save.
Quick, let's regroup with the others. Follow me.
Pathetic.
Jump for it. Hurry.
Oh no, it's all drowning.
We don't have much time.
Is this a prologue? Yeah, no, you'll see, you'll see.
It's actually an anti.
It's an anti-log. Your second hot take is that Bentley in a wheelchair is good? Yeah, I like Bentley in a wheelchair. He's cool. It's kind of a unique take.
The boat's just up ahead.
My gosh, what is that even supposed to be?
Oh, this is bad.
Oh god.
Help! It's not working. Save yourself.
If he wants to eat this.
Oh no, this is mildly inconvenient. No.
Sly, no! Hold on, Sly. Hold on.
It was like they always say. Your life really does flash before your eyes. There it all was, stretching back to my childhood. Born into a family of master thieves that went back for generations, I was next in line to continue the Cooper name. But fate had different plans. I was robbed of my childhood when a ruthless gang attacked our home. The orphanage I landed in wasn't all bad. It was there that I met my lifelong friends. Bentley, he's always been the thinker. And Murray, he's the doer. We'd stuck together over the years, and our skill, our confidence, and our thieving reputation grew stronger with each heist. We thought that the good times would never end, and that our luck would never run out. Which only made things tougher when the odds finally caught up with us. Then I met this guy, McSweeney, who claimed to have run with my father's crew back in their heyday. They pulled jobs all over the world and amassed quite a collection of priceless items. It was then that McSweeney told me all about the Cooper Vault.
The Cooper Vault!
It seemed that my father, like all my ancestors, had been hiding their wealth in a secret place for generations, each one adding to the treasure hidden behind a door that, if McSweeney's story is true, only a Cooper can open. Using some well-placed clues provided by McSweeney, we set out for the secret island that held the vault. On arriving, we discovered someone by the name of Dr. M had already set up shop. From the looks of it, he'd been trying to crack the thing for years, growing steadily more frustrated in his failures and more paranoid as the decades rolled by. He built himself a fortress with security as tight as Fort Knox. Getting inside the place would take precision, creativity, and moreover, it would take an army of world-class thieves. Finding and bringing together that much talent won't be easy, but to get inside the Cooper Vault and collect my inheritance, I was willing to pay the price.
When I say that Dr. M is well written, I mean, kind of, but we don't see enough of him for us to really get a sense of... Like, I don't want to spoil anything. I'm not going to talk about Dr. M's character just yet. Alright. Got to start off with the hazard room. Here we go.
If we're gonna make it to the Cooper Vault, we'll need to perfect our thieving skills. I've rigged this place to push us to our limits.
I'm guessing these levers start the different trainers.
That's right. Each will initiate a streamlined crash course in grand larceny. I'll head for the control room, and we'll get things started.
Dish it out. I'm ready.
Alright. Let's start.
Okay. All great thieves have one thing in common.
A ton of cash?
No, they never get lost.
Okay, so one thing I will say is a bonus to this game, I think the humor is really good. I think that in this game, the writers did a really good job giving creative dialogue. If y'all know how I write, like how I do my writing, you know that I am all about dialogue. I really want to make sure that dialogue is handled well, that the characterizations fit, and I do think that this game does a very good job with that. Like, you see it a lot in the hazard room when the characters are talking to each other. You see a lot of their personality come out in the dialogue, so I do think that that is good here.
Try clicking the L3 button a few more times to get the hang of it.
This game randomly became an FPS.
Okay, head for the waypoint, and we'll commence phase 2.
It was also Black Flag for Black Flag.
I programmed in a new mission destination. Press L3 to find it. Perfect. Now everyone knows that a thief's best friend is a rooftop.
Provided he doesn't break his neck getting up there.
Not a problem for a man with your jumping skills. Hit the X button for a
Hope you and all have a great 2025. Thanks. Rough start today, but we'll get there. I'm in pain.
All right.
How's your finger, by the way?
What's next?
As you know, it's very useful to survey guards from the rooftop.
Is it still bleeding?
To do that, we'll have to be able to look down.
You might get a scar there.
Right analog stick.
You'll have one like my hand.
Find the marker
Yeah,
and
yours is
project
so kind
down
of
there.
like this one, like the shape of it is.
Excellent.
So,
Now
dude,
look
what
up
happened to
at
your
that
finger?
pillar.
Well,
I'm projecting another marker. Great. Now put all these skills to use and get to the remaining waypoints. Should be easy if you ping them with the L3 button and look around. Nice, one down. Good job, Sly. You made it. You're now ready to take on the meanest of navigation tasks.
Easy enough. All right, one more. Chicks dig scars? Yeah, unless the reason for the scars is lame.
After reading the Fabian's Raccoon,
Heck of a page turner, that book.
let's see if you remember them all. Check out those small points on that wire. You can land on them light as a feather using your ninja spire jump.
Easy. I just jump and hit the circle button.
Exactly. Try getting over to the other platform. Looking good, Sly.
You know how I love the second story work.
Sure, but how do you feel about tight spaces? Try getting through the small opening in that wall. Hit the circle button when you're close to crawl inside.
How did he get his weapon back? He stole it from Carmelita. Oh wait, no, you mean from earlier? Oh, that was that's what happens in the future. This is all what leads up to it. Like, remember, Sly said that he was looking back on his past and remembering, you know? So this is him remembering what led up.
We're all done in here. Let's head outside and get this operation underway.
Alright, we're done with the hazard room, moving on to the first mission. Let's go. An opera of fear. First mission, let's go.
Getting inside a world-class vault would take a team of world-class thieves. A group of specialists, each member contributing their own particular talent. it was clear that we needed Murray back. Not only was I missing a lifelong friend, but his brute strength helped get us out of more than a few scrapes in the past. When Bentley was injured during the whole Clockwork affair, Murray blamed himself, eventually leaving the team. We tried to console him, but going out on his own was something he needed to do. He said he wanted to find his spiritual center. We got word that Murray ended up in the Australian outback, where he studied a mystic art called the Dreamtime from an Aboriginal guru. From all accounts, things went pretty well, and his teacher even sent him on a walkabout to locations all over the globe to complete the training.
Why is the turtle in a wheelchair now? He just explained why. He was injured in the Clockwork affair and can no longer walk.
I just hope he steers clear of the local mob boss, Octavio. Growing up, this guy used to be a real celebrity in the neighborhood. Everyone loved to hear him sing opera and said he was destined to be the next great tenor. But just as his career started to take off, musical tastes changed. Suddenly, it was all about rock music, and no one wanted to listen to opera anymore. He held on to a few fans, and it was these mobsters that took him into the business. Heading onto this guy's turf was dangerous, but worth it for a chance to make things right with Murray.
An opera fear. Oh, could you pour me one of those, bro?
Hell yeah.
Appreciate it, brother. Okay, so yeah, the setup is that we're trying to get Murray back on the team. After what happened with Clockwork, Murray left the gang because he felt responsible for what happened to Bentley, and he wanted to find a spiritual center, so he's training under a guru to basically find peace within himself. And the guru is sending him all over the world to complete tasks to complete his training, and now he is in Venice, Italy for a task, and we are here to try to recruit him back. But the problem is this territory is owned by Don Octavio, a local mob boss, and we gotta deal with Octavio to find Murray. What are we drinking tonight? I don't know. What do we got?
Sweet red.
A sweet red wine. Sweet.
That's the point.
Haha. All right, Sly, let's go.
Given Murray's criminal past, it seems logical to start.
Things I think Sly 3 did better than the other games as shown in this
He's
level.
not already in custody. The cops are sure to have leads on all the crooks in Venice. That massive dome marks the Venetian police station.
Cops around here really like to make an impression.
I'm afraid it's a losing battle. Don Octavio runs the show in this neighborhood. It's his security forces patrolling the streets.
Yeah, they did remove clue bottles, Super Swordman, and I do think that is a negative, because clue bottles forced you to travel the map and spend time actually appreciating the way the map was laid out. They didn't do that here, and it's not a big deal, but it is something that I noticed.
I would
There's
argue
always
that
a
also,
way.
I think they implemented the other characters besides Sly, like Bentley and Murray, better, because I felt like they could do that.
Yes, but Lark's right. Like, they may have taken away the clue bottles, but they made Murray and Bentley play a lot better. You're exactly right.
You could pickpocket with
Nice climbing, partner.
all
I've
that.
got the blueprints to the vent system in front of me. I should be able to guide you to the jail cell.
This is when it stopped being just a Sly game and started being Sly and the gang.
Hey, Murray? Is that you?
That's not bad. Tastes like a Roscato.
That name's a stain on my pants, bro. What?
Dimitri!
You got some fuzzy dice to come round here.
Dimitri. Long time no punch. See, you're still in jail.
And you still a cracker box.
Let's get past the name calling and get to business.
Looking for main man Murray, eh? Sorry, but I'd rather see you get busted big time. God! Policia!
Wait!
Oh yeah, they added this too. So in Sly 3, you can actually choose what responses you give. But shocker, it doesn't matter because even if you pick the wrong response, you'll still be given the option to pick the right one. Like there's no negative to pick other ones. Like for example, threaten him.
Rat me out to those cops and I'll get thrown in there with you. It'll be a heck of a cage match, and we both know who will win. Or did you forget Paris?
Worth it to see your smug face behind the bars.
Okay, see that didn't work, so we'll try cutting a deal.
If those cops get their mitts on me, who's gonna break you out of jail?
You might get this cell door open, but the cops would throw down and bust me on the way out. And then I'll get the double sentence. Grief!
He's right, it'll be tough getting him out of here. I need a plan. This guy's with his police.
Tell you what, I'll steal a couple of police uniforms. We'll suit up and then just walk out the front door.
Come on, man. I'm a fashion all-star. No way, no how I'm dressing up in polyester pig suit. Something's worse than jail.
Don't know what I expected. Let's go up the air vent.
I got in here through an air vent. We can both use it to escape.
I can't
Hey, Hannah.
no vent. You spy my macho frame? I'm packing too much sexy muscle to fit in vent like you stick dudes.
So, last
How
one.
do I get the cops' attention, then run for it? Once they're all outside shooting at me, you can slip out no problem.
No, that's a plan I can get behind. Dimitri is free and Cooper is cooked. Key for cell is in head cop lady's office.
Okay, great. This other lock won't be a problem. I should be able to crack it by hand.
Get me out of here, and I'll find Murray. No sweat. Just keep on the down low and out of sight near them coppers, bro. They're a bad bunch of bunnies.
Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, we got Carmelita back.
But we're now ready for the presentation. As we all know, the canals of Venice have been mysteriously
There she
filling with
is.
for the last month. No one is sure of the cause, but the effects have been devastating on the local wildlife and tourist trade. Our sources believe that this man,
Yeah,
Octavio,
boy, hold
is
on, let's get a little
potentially
close. There we
responsible for
go.
the disaster.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we've got no hard
Yeah.
evidence linking him to the pollution. I've yet to receive a
With a new
warrant to
V8,
search
yeah, they
his
changed
house.
Carmelita's voice actress
So
each
we're
game.
just going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. Get out there and keep your mercenaries over to this moment. This is a dangerous assignment.
Nice work. Head back to Dimitri's cell and free him. If he's true to his word, we'll be talking to Murray in no time.
Let's get back to business. Now, where was I? Hold tight, boys. The power's on the fritz again. It'll calm down in a few minutes.
Better make sure you're under a desk when the lights come back on.
Oh, lights are coming on.
You look a lot better in the dark, Petro. Really, you are an ugly, ugly man.
Come on.
We can make it. We can make it. Oh, shoot.
Brother. On, off, on, off.
Alright. Almost there. We made it.
Can you really crack this coconut?
Sure, just takes a light touch.
Good. Let's see some shine.
Alright, let's see if I remember how to do this.
Well, you spring me, and I'll hook you up with that plump dog Murray. Dig?
This safe will be tough to crack, but I've seen you open harder locks. Slowly rotate the
There we go. Hey, Aiden.
I'll do like I promised and distract the cops so you can make your escape.
Solid. Don't worry, no mind. Straightway our password for Murray to find you. Meet at Rialto Bridge. Big Italian landmark.
Okay, guess it's showtime.
Hello, assorted meatheads. And lady. Anyone feel like some exercise?
Cooper! Grab him, man!
And I'm out.
Bye! Oh, it's good to see Carmelita back.
different voice.
Come get me, come get me. Yay. Actually, I like her voice here.
You've got some serious nerve showing up in my squad room.
I was concerned we were growing apart.
Then let's spend some quality time together in my interrogation cell.
So forward. What happened to the demure girl I used to know?
She grew up and stopped taking grief from guys like you.
Guys like me? Are you saying I've got some competition for your affections?
You're the only man in my sights right now.
Oh, see, like I said, the dialogue in this game is awesome. It's quippy, but it's got a lot of humor in it, and it does, like, reveal their personalities very well. Oh, I thought it would give me money. Never mind.
Running for the rest of your life?
I can't keep running for the rest of my life. I mean, I can try. Oh, are you saying that you want me? Oh, Carmelita.
Greetings, old Inspector Fox! Man, you're in it again!
Hope that manual works both ways.
That's right. Hide in the sewers like the rat you are.
You know, honestly, she could have caught me earlier when I ran down the pole.
Thanks for the quick escape. I owe you one. Again.
Of course, Searcher. We are all in need of peace.
You're really whole hog on this Dreamtime stuff, huh?
My mind is clear, like the woodland after a forest fire.
Listen, Murray, we need you back on the team. That thing with Bentley, it wasn't your fault. He doesn't blame you for the wheelchair.
Sorry, Sly. I walk a different path. My guru, in his wisdom, told me to lose myself and not return until the black water ran pure. So here I stay.
You sure he didn't tell you to get lost and not come back until you cleaned out the water filter?
Come on, I'm on a real spirit quest here.
Sorry. Tell me everything. I've missed you, pal.
Well, it's a long and awesome story. You got any gum?
Like I said, the game is hilarious. The dialogue's hilarious. I love it. All right.
Murray refuses to join the gang until the commitment to his guru has been fulfilled. Whether we like it or not, we've got to deal with Venice's tar problems in order to, as Murray puts it, make the black water run pure. Thanks to Inspector Fox's fine detective work, we already know that Don Octavio is somehow connected. As non-law operatives, we'll be able to tackle this situation in a more head-on fashion. First, we break into Octavio's opera house. If he's hiding anything, we'll find it. We should also keep a close eye on the dog. Some photographic evidence of him connected to the tar might be enough to get the old mobster put away. Of course, meanwhile, I'll monitor local communication frequencies. With some luck, we might pick up some quality intel.
All right. Oh, we can go back to the hazard room. Yes, bring it on. Let's see what we got. First.
All right, I'm really gonna test your climbing skills here. You can use your cane to swing from hooks. Just jump and press.
Sorry, I haven't been on your Sly 2 streams. I don't know what possessed me not to watch stuff like this. Well, my dad had a saying for that kind of thing.
If you ever get
No.
in a jam, it's smart to climb.
The one about priorities.
I hear that.
Press the circle button near that pipe to latch on and climb.
I just love pipes. Is that okay?
Sure, they're a thief's best friend, but don't forget wall hooks.
How could I forget the lovable wall hook?
Press the circle button to attach.
Of course.
Was this one of your childhood games? Yeah, man. It was one of my favorites growing up.
Before jumping, try getting over this wall. That's it, I give. You've made it through all my challenges.
Hey, don't feel bad. Those wall hooks were kind of tricky.
It was all supposed to be tricky. Anyhow, you've proven you know how to get around. A word to the wise. Anywhere you sense a thieving opportunity, you know, see the blue sparkles? You can use a circle button move.
Pretty handy.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Pretty handy. Yes. Yes, it is. Thanks for making me feel like shit, Sly. Anyway. Next.
All right, Bentley. Let me have it.
In order to maintain our lavish lifestyles, we'll always need to have a little cash on hand.
I hear ya. Most guards are nice enough to carry around a pocket full of change.
Exactly. You can pick their pockets.
Look at his gun. Does he shoot rockets through the gun?
This guy looks like
That's
he's
crazy.
carrying some loot. If I steal it, you can fence the goods online for some cash.
That's right. Look for a glow in a guard's back pocket. Sure sign of something valuable. Try picking his pocket dry without getting noticed.
Yay, I got a prize.
Okay, that's enough of that guy.
I love the idea that they captured guards and now use them specifically for training purposes, and then they will just kill them when they're done with them. Bentley's a cold-blooded sociopath, and I will hear no arguments.
That's why I like him.
Like, just Bentley just said, you know what? I woke up this morning and I chose sociopathy. Just... Yeah, psychopathy. It's basically just, we captured these guards, we're holding them against their will, they serve our purposes, and will be killed when they're done.
I hear that. Some guards are not too keen on fighting toe-to-toe.
You're not going to say I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Well, not now.
You're not about to say I'm a lover, not a fighter. Well, not now.
Sounds easy.
Prove it. I'm gonna have this guard attack you, and you'll have to run away to lose him.
Whoa, hold up.
Ready, set, go.
The fact that he started screaming there makes me think that Bentley somehow electroshocked him.
Nice escape, Sly. An unfortunate fact about running is that you make a lot of noise. Sprint by a guard, and he's sure to notice you.
Well, if I'm already running, might as well keep going.
Good point. How about you try that? Run to this waypoint within 6 seconds, and then try and escape from the guards if they hear you.
Come on.
Ready, set, go.
And they're dead.
How about you stop setting these guards up to kill me?
Well, you could always take them out instead.
Now we're talking.
If a guard hasn't seen you, you could sneak up behind him. You paying attention? This is complicated.
Of course. We're talking about taking out guards.
Right.
And Carmelita's a trigger-happy rogue cop. She's not rogue.
Knock him into the air, then press the square button to slam him down hard.
Sneak attack. Nice. So that's the triangle button to knock him into the air, then the square button for the slam.
You got it. Now give this guy the business. Unfortunately, the slam makes noise. Do it too close to another guard, and he'll be all over you.
It's easy. You take out the first guy, then hide out when the second thug comes running. Wait until his back is turned, then strike.
Try taking out both these guards without being caught.
All right. We'll start with this guy. I never said she wasn't trigger happy, Aiden. I said she wasn't rogue. Pay attention.
Now for the showstopper. See that boat slug up above?
Carmelita's to you what Julian. Yeah, I tried playing some of that earlier, but couldn't.
Oh yeah.
This button will release the boat. Make sure the guard's under its shadow before.
And Carmelita isn't like my favorite fictional female.
Look for those buttons around town. The place is littered with unsafe machinery. Know what I mean? As you know, we sometimes need reconnaissance photographs to plan for a heist.
The humble recon photo. The unsung hero of many a caper.
I outfitted your binocular with a camera. Click down on the right analog stick.
And what does Zhu Yuan look like? Hold on, I'll look that up in a second.
I tell you, Bentley, you designed this thing really well. The left analog stick aims where you want to look, and the right analog stick lets you zoom in and out. So easy.
Hold on. No, you don't. You're not getting away with that. You mean to tell me I can't fix that? Nah, we'll just have to deal with it.
Of course, it won't always be so easy. Sometimes you'll need to get a better vantage point.
That shouldn't be too difficult.
Wow, I flew.
Your targets can also be moving. Makes getting a good shot that much more difficult.
It's okay. So long as I'm quick with the zoom, I'll be fine.
Let's put it to the test.
Why did you start with Slide 2? I did Slide 1 a while ago. Slide 2 wasn't available yet on PlayStation 5.
There you go, Bentley. Some wonderful pinups for our refrigerator.
They're lovely. High art.
Seriously?
No, but you showed some real skill with a binocular's camera. Nice work.
They're lovely. High art. Seriously? No. I love Bentley. Alright. Bentley, you're up.
Alright, Bentley. Things can get pretty rough out in the field. You'd better be prepared.
Preparation is my middle name.
What? I thought it was Henry.
Good to hear.
Bentley Henry Turtle.
Demolitions expert, you'll need to be handy with the
No, it's
bombs.
Harold. I apologize. Bentley Harold Turtle.
Hold down the triangle button.
Yertle. Ooh, that'd be a sick name. Bentley Yertle the Turtle.
Yeah.
All right. I love this. Notice how he has this extension thing for his bomb. I think that's awesome. Just boop.
That's some quality pyrotechnics, but how are your bombs versus guards?
Against sleeping guards, I'm like a Greek god. All fall before me.
Let's see what you got. Nice work. Now, how about someone awake?
I just put them to sleep too. My chair's been outfitted with a top-of-the-line sleep dart launcher. In fact, I even linked it to my binocular.
Smart. So you just click the right analog stick to bring it up.
And to shoot, I press the R1 button.
Have you got... Nice. Now, get over there and bomb him before he wakes up. All right, Bentley. You make this look easy. But how's your aim against moving guards?
With a zoom function and nerves of steel, I'm ready for anything.
Hate the inverted controls.
That chair's pretty sweet. Got any other gizmos in there?
Oh yeah, it's my own design. The pickpocket pole, or the PPP for short.
A fishing pole with a magnet?
Ingenious, huh? By default, it's linked to the
Raven, I'll send you a pic of Zhu Yuan after the stream. Oh, you can send it now. I've got Discord pulled up in the corner.
Held down, sneak up behind a guy, connect with the magnet, then pull back to yank out the loot.
Sounds just like fishing. Try it on this guy right here.
Yep. This is how Bentley picks pockets, y'all. It's pretty sick. That face. Girl.
Okay. He served his purpose.
Ooh, Sly getting scary. He served his purpose.
But how is it against someone in motion?
Allow me to demonstrate. I just hold down the L1 button, attach, and pull. Couldn't be easier.
That chair of yours is a wonder. You've packed so much technology into such a small space.
Bentley looks so cool in that image.
We're all done in here. Let's head outside and get this operation underway.
We're back to it. Oh, hold on. Just got a message on Discord. Let me see. Oh, yeah. I see what you're talking about, Brother Lorcath. I see. Yeah. Wouldn't be my #1 pick, but I see what you're talking about now. I see now. Okay. Oh, what's this? Aw, thanks, Hannah. That's adorable. That's actually precious. That's actually adorable. I was not expecting that, but she looks great. Hey, Lark, Hannah sent me my my Christmas present. I'll pull it up. Have a look. Yep, Phelan. It's adorable. That is adorable. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Hannah. Am I also going to play Thieves in Time? I haven't decided. I have not decided yet. Let's start with Bentley's mission. Well, Hannah didn't finish her Christmas present for me in time, but she promised she would get it done. So she finally got it done, and it looks great. It looks awesome. You have no money. You are worthless to me. Did Hannah make a drawing for me? Yes, she did. Looks great. Oh, I'm going to teach you guys a little trick about Bentley. Some of you may not know this. Did you know that if you have your bomb out and you get close enough to the guard, you can throw it into their pocket? Look at this. Kaboom. You don't need to put them to sleep to drop the bomb on them. Just make sure that you toss it in their pocket. It is that simple. Makes my heart palpitate. What Hannah drawing that image? Oh, we got a shiny butt. Let's do it, boys. First. What you got, buddy? A silver watch. Shame on you. All right, birdie. Go kablooey. One less bird. That's sweet of her to make me a drawing. She drew me a great drawing for my birthday, too. Actually, what's funny is the Christmas image she drew and the birthday image are related. Isn't that nuts? Oh, shiny butt, shiny butt, shiny butt, butt. Come here, you. I ain't done with you. I ain't done with you.
Just click the L3 button. Head to the waypoint.
Yeah, I know, buddy. Shut up. Here we go. A gold watch! Well. I'll let you live for that one. Alright, let's do Bentley's mission.
Hey, Sly, you better get over here. My sources tell me that Octavio has hired the Blue Viper God
Ravenlord and his Dragon Mama. Not Dragon Mama, Dragon Wife. But yes.
Before they get to her.
Well, she does become a mama. Yes, you are correct. She does become a mother.
Can't be far behind.
On my way. Just make sure to have one of those police boats hot-wired by the time I get there.
Let's see. Just cross the blue wire with the red wire and shazam!
All right, let's go, Bentley.
Just in time. There go the Vipers.
I'll shoot. You drive, Sly.
But yeah, the Fei Lin is his wife, not his mother.
Make sure to jump and leave, or we're sorry, Sly. My gun overheated. Guess I should use short burst.
one Blue Viper.
I don't know how they're getting these boats to jump, but I'm not questioning anything.
Way to go. That's the end of the Blue Vipers.
That was easy.
Another uneventful patrol. This city's beautiful, but a bit quiet for my taste.
I hope you realize that by saving Carmelita, we're only making our operation here more difficult.
Maybe so, but what's the fun in stealing if there's nobody trying to catch you? Besides, she's helped us out in the past.
That, and you've got a thing for her.
And I've got a thing for her. Look,
I love that accusatory stare that, and you've got a thing for her. Just, okay, Bentley, yeah, got a thing for her. You got it. Like, Bentley, can you really judge me? Can you really judge me? You've seen her? Can you say homina, homina, homina? Oh, no. Oh, wait. Boy, you need to figure out how to swim. Hey, Bentley calls it like he sees it, okay? He ain't about to pull any punches here. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Alright, we're going to Sly now. We. Wait, no, that's French. I shouldn't be saying we. Not enough money. You die. Alright, we got 301 coins. What the heck was that? Oh, shiny butt, shiny butt, shiny butt, butt. Come here. Come here. What you got? What you got? A gold ring. You may live today. Uh-oh. You annoy me, pigeon. Shiny butt. I thought you might have the shiny butt. Come here. Shiny butt. Shiny butt. Shiny butt. A silver watch. Shame on you. Alright, on we get. It is our duty to never ignore the shiny butt. You have shiny butt? He does not have shiny butt.
This opera house is Octavio's.
Shouldn't you go back and sell those items? Actually, that's one of the nice things about Sly 3. You don't have to sell your items anymore. You'll automatically get the money that they're worth.
If you could get me inside to one of Octavio's computers, I should be able to hack his firewall and get the dirt on his operation.
Okay, have you got a point of entry? I'm guessing the front door's not the safest option.
That wooden hatch appears to be an ideal way to slip in undetected. Head down there and we'll meet up in a few minutes.
Shiny butt. Shiny butt. Shiny butt. Shiny butt. Shiny butt. A gold watch. That is nice. The problem is you're in my way. Otherwise, I might have let you live. Another thing about Slave 3. Slave 3. As opposed to Slave 1.
On 3D technology.
Oh yeah, this. Okay, so just so you guys know, when Slide 3 came out, the gaming world was still kind of obsessed with 3D. So a lot of games came out with 3D glasses, and you could choose to use the 3D glasses in certain missions. I'll be honest, I tried the 3D glasses and it hurts more than it helps because it makes everything feel really weird and out of focus. So I didn't like using them, but it's a moot point here because we don't have 3D in this game right now anyway, so no 3D. Let's rock.
To open this door, we'll need to press the 3D security buttons at exactly the same time. Okay? On my 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice.
Helldivers got their idea from this, I'm sure. Bentley, I need you to be patient a minute. I'm collecting money. Oh, there you are, Hannah. Did you hear me say thank you for the Christmas present?
Looks like Octavio is fond of this 3D synchronized security system. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. All right. Drat, my booster won't be enough to make it to that next door. I've made a number of improvements to my wheelchair, but none that can float me through this canal.
Don't worry about it, pal. I'm sure I'll find a way across. And there seem to be plenty of boats hanging around to make.
Yeah, so you're right. I didn't notice it, Hannah.
Okay,
you made her very cute. You made her very cute. It's hard to believe you could even make Phelan cute because the whole point of Phelan was she was supposed to be gorgeous. So how is Bentley in a wheelchair? During the Clockwork incident, he got injured because of Clockwork's head smashing down on him, and now he can't walk.
And Julius in the main vacuum room immediately. We're gonna discuss your retirement package. And if any of you catch these boys, make a run for it. Well.
But now, Hannah, that makes me think you ought to draw the Raven Lord in the style of the original Phelan. Like you should make a OG version of him, not a chibi version. You know, you ought to do that. I'm kidding. You don't have to, but it did make me think that. But she does look great. She really does. Who is Phelan connected with? No, you can ask. No one listens to my Raven Lord lore. Phelan is the wife of the Raven Lord in the Raven Lord lore. In the created lore I have for my OC, the Raven, Phelan is his wife. She is the Empress of Dragons. I can tell you all about her if you want.
That door ahead of you is reinforced. We'll need to bomb our way through it. Thanks for the assist, Sly.
Wait, I already drawn Phelan before? No. I don't mean Phelan, Hannah. I mean the Raven Lord. I mean the Raven Lord, Hannah. Okay, the truth is I didn't even know you had that. Exactly, Super Swordsman. That's what I mean. No one watches it.
Thanks, pal.
No one knows that it exists. I hate these laser things. They're very annoying. There we go.
This door is made of 4-inch thick bulletproof plexiglass. My bombs won't make a dent. See if you can find a way around it through that ventilation shaft.
Well, nice of you to stop by for a little father. Julius made a run.
This room's empty. Crawl a little farther. They've got to have a lock switch somewhere.
You want to hear more? Okay. Well, you can actually watch the series called The Ravenlord Lore, which I've been releasing. I haven't released any recently because no one's been reading them. But basically the setup is that it's a fantasy world that we've created its own origin. Aw, he has the shiny butt. No. I wanted the shiny butt. I wanted the shiny butt. But, so in this fantasy world, let me adjust my mic real quick. I'm hearing an echo on my end. Am I going to make a how to build Phelan? Like in For Honor? I already have. See, no one watches my stuff! Ah!
Synchronized watches and 1, 2, 3. We're in.
I love the organ.
Yes, a Wurlitzer 700. I can splice into this easy.
Just as long as you're enjoying yourself. That's the important thing.
Aside from a few tense moments, that break-in seemed to go pretty well.
It's not over yet. Hack the system and let's get out of here.
Oh, it'll be a snap extracting the details on Octavio's operation from this old dinosaur.
See, that's the thing, because what I'll say is this, It's one of the biggest things that disappoints me. I got popular on For Honor, which is great. I'm glad I did. But what I really love is my writing stuff, telling stories and things. But so few people watch that. And it's shocking because what'll happen is I'll play a game like this, and Phelan, a character from my writing, will come up, and everyone says, "Who's that? Who's that? Who's that?" I'm like, I made a video some time ago where I mentioned everything about her. I didn't know about this. Exactly. No one watches. That's what upsets me. It's like I can't have these kind of conversations because no one knows. You know what I'm saying, Lark? Yeah. Exactly. That's what sucks, man. I want to talk about this stuff, but it's hard to because, no one watches that stuff. No one does. And I'm not blaming you guys. I'm not angry at you because people watch what they want to watch. And if you don't want to watch my writing stuff, don't watch it, But that does mean that when I talk about my writing stuff in other streams and you don't know what's going on, it's like, gosh, dang it. You know what I mean? All right, back to it. I'll tell you about Phelan after the mission.
A delay switch? Sorry, Sly. Guess the dinosaur has teeth. I'll hack as fast as I can. Watch my back. There are sure to be guards on the way.
Intruders!
Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. 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 I'll take that health. Burn. Burn.
Intruders!
The key is to try to hit them into the fire.
Halfway there.
Intruders!
I've almost got it. So close. Download complete. Now we can find out exactly what Octavio is up to.
Beautiful. Anyway. Okay, so, Phelan. So first you need to understand the Ravenlord background. So, I won't go into the full creation myth of the Ravenlord lore. I won't, because that's just a long story, and we don't need to get. Well, I mean, at the same time, you can't really understand the Ravenlord's lore until you go into the creation myth. Okay, so essentially, I'll try to make this as quick as I can, because I know that y'all are here for Sly, not this. So, long ago, there was a great creator god named Alanai. Alanai created the world, as it were, the world that the Ravenlord lore takes place in. And to help him create it, he created these minor beings, these minor deities known as the Dionin. The Dionin are, think of them kind of like angels or pantheons of gods. And their purpose was to help build certain things and oversee certain things in the creation of the world. So they start creating all these wonderful things in the world, and Alanai creates the race of humans. And he's blessed humanity. It's all wonderful. And the way he creates everything is through a realm of his own creation called the Ethereum. The Ethereum, think of it kind of like the warp in Warhammer 40k. It is this realm of basically creation energy. Now, here's what goes on. Alanai is pleased with his creation. Everything's going well. But there is a Dionin who's very upset because he feels like he wants to create something himself. Like, you know, he wants to try to create something. So he creates the daemons, which were not blessed by Alanai. He creates them himself, tapping into the power of the Ethereum to create those. This pisses off Alanai, who basically says, you did not have the authority to make this. I will not bless these. In fact, these are an abomination. They need to be destroyed. This Dionin is furious, and he rallies a civil war against Alanai, and this becomes the War of the Ethereum, where Alanai and his loyal Dionin fight against the wicked Dionin. This war goes on, and while this war is going on, there are a few Dionin who don't want any part of it. They basically stick around to take care of the world. But while the war is going on, they decide to get a little creative themselves and start creating new creations and new creatures. They create the dragons, they create the dwarves, the elves, the centaurs, the mermaids, the lamia, the minotaurs. They create all these races without Alanai's permission. When the war finally ends, Alanai is victorious, because of course, but he comes back to his world to see all these new things that have been made, and he's kind of like, what the heck's going on? Some Dionin come forward and go, you know what, Alanai, we screwed up, we shouldn't have gone against your wishes, and if you want me to destroy what I've created, I will. Out of respect for them and showing appreciation for their loyalty, he says, you know what, because you owned up to it, and because you asked for forgiveness, I will bless them as I would any other race, and we'll keep them alive, but you're in charge of them, you know? So he did this with the dragons, he did this with the centaurs, he did this with the elves, the dwarves, the ogres, all this kind of stuff. But then there were others, some Dionin, who tried to hide it, or tried to pretend like they didn't do anything wrong. They were not blessed, and thus these became the dark creatures, like the goblins, what were some of the others that I created that were dark? I'm drawing a blank right now. I need to look at my notes again. But anyway, point is, this is what's caused a lot of the rift. Now, because Alanai was gone for such a long time, many humans forgot who Alanai was, and thus Alanai wants to reintroduce himself to the world, and thus creates the religion of Anderism. Anderism was started by this guy named Joshua Anders, who is basically the final prophet of Alanai, who is basically spreading the word, and Anderism was spread in what was known as Tigeria, which created the Tigerian Empire. Long story short, the Tigerian Empire was the most powerful empire to ever live, but on down the line, later emperors of Tigeria began to lose sight of Alanai, and as such, their empire fell apart, and now it is a fraction of what it used to be. Okay, that's the setup. I'm sorry it took so long, but you needed that setup to know what happens next. Okay, along comes this other empire to the south called the Osmod Sultanate. The Osmod Sultanate is this massive, expansive empire. Think kind of like the Ottoman Empire, only a lot more twisted. And they are launching this huge expansion project to take over the world, and they have conquered certain areas surrounding what was once Tigeria. There is this small province called Edenvale. In Edenvale, you have this duke who lives in a castle. He has a daughter, a son, and a younger son. The younger son, we don't know his name, but what we do know is he was a sickly child who was not expected to live. He basically stayed in the palace and stayed under constant care. He couldn't go out into the world because he was so sick. But one day he does sneak out. He's just a teenager. He's just a child, really. He sneaks out and he sees what's going on. The Osmod Sultanate has agreed to allow Edenvale to remain, but in exchange, they have to contribute to the slave program. And thus, they offer up members of their society to be enslaved. And that includes some of the non-human races like mermaids, centaurs, elves, and stuff like that. He sees a mermaid about to be taken as a slave. He doesn't understand what's going on. He thinks it's wrong, and he tries to stop it, and he attacks the Osmod soldier. This is an affront. So Edenvale will be spared, but the boy has to be executed. The father can't bring himself to execute his own son, so instead he banishes him into the Badlands, which are lands that are not controlled by any territory, and he'll surely die. Well, Alanai has plans for this young boy, and he sends one of his loyal Dianan to meet him. This Dianan not only saves the boy's life, but brings him health and begins to train him, teaching him how to fight, how to live, how to survive. And he grows up in these wilds and then blesses him with an incredible power called the Yatagoras Eye. The Yatagoras Eye is the third eye planted right in the middle of his forehead, which remains closed most of the time, but when it's opened, when he opens this eye, it gives him a special ability. It lets him see into the Ethereum. Remember I said that the Ethereum was this realm of pure creation energy? He can see into it, and thus draw on its power like a sorcerer, and use it to perform incredible, miraculous feats. After years of being trained and learning how to use this power, he now knows his purpose. He has to rebuild the Tigerian Empire. And he's going to start by retaking Edenvale. So he's making his way into Edenvale, and he's meeting all these other races and peoples and clans and tribes and villages, and building an army by helping them, by saving them from the Osmod, by fixing their problems, doing all he can to help bring hope back to these people. So he's ready to take Edenvale, and it turns out that while he was gone, his father, brother, and sister were all killed. Edenvale is now run by a puppet king who serves the Osmods. He realizes that taking this castle, he could probably do it, but he needs a little extra help. So he has a dream about the dragons, who are a race that were blessed by Alanai, who live in the mountains beyond Edenvale. They basically stay out of the problem of humans. They do their own thing, but he has this dream that he has to go to them, so he thinks it's a vision from Alanai, so he goes to the dragons. When he does, the dragons stop him from going any further, and they explain, no one's allowed into our mountains because our empress is dying. And this is kind of a shock because dragons are supposed to be immortal. They shouldn't die. What the heck is going on? So the Raven, basically, that's what he calls himself now, the Raven. He basically says, I'd like to see her. Maybe I can help. Well, they're out of options, so the dragons go, all right, but if you try any funny business, we'll kill you. So he goes to meet the Empress, and she is indeed dying. But when he looks at her with his Yatagoras Eye, he sees that the Ethereum energy around her is harsh. It's evil. Something has corrupted her. So he uses his power to purge her of the corruption. This allows her to heal quicker. She comes back, and she takes on human form to talk to him and says, hey, wow, you saved me. I don't even know what happened, but thank you so much. If you need anything, what do you want? And he goes, I want the dragon's help in taking back Edenvale. So she agrees, and she offers her help to take back the kingdom. But over time that she's worked with him, she starts to obtain feelings for him, especially since he saved her life, and because she sees a great deal of potential in him. And so she reveals, I do like you. And he says, well, I'm available. And so they end up marrying and forming an alliance between what would later become Tigeria and the Dragon Empress and later dragons, and thus formed the alliance of the Dragon Empress and the Raven. And the name of the Dragon Empress was Phelan. And Hannah drew a wonderful design of what Phelan would look like, and for Christmas she drew a chibi version of that. So that is how that works. Okay, I know you're all bored to tears of me talking. All right, let's get back to it. Shiny butt? No shiny butt for my trouble. And that's not even getting into the later stuff in the lore, like with Daggeroth. Like, oh god, I didn't even get into Daggeroth. Maybe the Raven Lord and Phelan is a Warden and Nobushi. Actually, I designed Phelan to be more of a Tiandi, but she could be a Nobushi, I suppose. Well, the Ravenlord lore videos aren't finished being made. I have a lot more to make, but since no one was watching them, I put them on hiatus. I might come back to them at some point. Hannah even has a character in the Ravenlord lore now. Ain't that right, Hannah? Happy New Year, Coastal. How's the Sly story going? I haven't had the chance to work on it yet. I'm still on chapter 2. A silver pen. Shame on you. You have 2 in it? I know about Beatrice. Who's the other?
I intercepted a radio message from one of Octavio's men. The Dawn is moving towards your position.
Great. You want me to take
When I was a kid, did I try to go for 100%? I think so, but I don't think I did.
The city's tar epidemic. With
Would I ever play Outer Worlds? Don't know.
We might be able to help the cops
Why not?
prosecute him and put an end to the
Okay, so Lark says it sucks, so
Never
no,
thought
I
we'd
won't be
help
playing
out
it.
the cops.
Really? You always seem eager to aid Inspector Fox.
Yeah, well, she's different. Your average law enforcer isn't that, I don't know, attractive.
Bo?
Hold up, here he comes.
Who's... Oh, Bo... Yeah, okay, I remember now, Hannah. I remember now. I remember her now.
That's despicable.
Get a picture before he finishes. This is perfect. Use your binoculocom to take photos. Excellent. A few more of these and the cops will bury this guy. Follow him. He might be headed for some more polluting.
But yeah, Hannah has 2 characters in the Ravenlord lore. I totally forgot. Jay has a character too. Lark does as well. Lark, Jay, and Hannah have characters in the Ravenlord lore.
He's at it again. Get a picture.
I'd love to, Bentley, but I'm a little in trouble.
That poor bird bath. I guess more of a bird death trap now. He's on the move again. Keep it up, Sly. This is some great work.
How did this mission have to go to bed? Oh, you're good, Nina. Shiny butt. Do we have time to get it? Let's get it. A gold watch. Nice.
Imagine clogging a delightful water wheel with deadly sticky tar. Monstrous.
What are the coins for? To buy upgrades.
Keep on him. We want to make sure all this horrible polluting is fully documented.
Oh, you're kidding. We can't really stop it without alerting him. We're letting the cops know about it. That's essentially what we're doing. A silver pen? If I wasn't tailing someone, I'd kill you for that. Just know your days are numbered. He should have gone on tour instead of doing a life of crime. Well, that's the thing. He used to be a very well-renowned and respected opera singer, but no one cared about opera music after a while. They all only cared about rock music, and so his reputation and career ended as a result. So he's turned to crime because he feels like it's his way of getting back at everyone.
He's doing something, but what? I can't believe it! He flooded that aquarium with tar! All those poor dead fish! As much as I hate to see what heinous crime this fiend will do next, you should probably keep on his tail. Someday the people will know the truth due to your pictures.
Yeah, it's me. Get that engineer on the horn.
Sly, see if you can latch onto the car Octavio is riding in. We should eavesdrop on his phone conversation. From the look on his face, it seems important.
Listen, Giovanni. This Ferris wheel was a good idea. She's a pumping the tar fast. And nobody suspects a thing. But still, is it gonna be enough to get things ready for my opera recital? Well, when the people come to see me sing, I want to make sure they keep a-coming. Even if they don't feel like it. One way or the other, there'll be opera fans again. Hey, 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 hey! Okay, see you soon.
That fiend! He's twisted a time-honored amusement park ride into a tool for wrongdoing. Break open the control panel with your cane. I'm on my way to do a little rewiring. Look away if you must. You're about to witness the dark side of electrical engineering. Kill a bunch of poor innocent fish, will he?
Hannah, may I ask a favor if you're still there?
That'll do it.
Just let me know if you're still there and I'll ask. Oh no! Move, pitcher! Oh wait, no, it's fine. He was the one who had the shiny who had the silver pen, and I couldn't kill him for that. He got his just desserts. Crushed by a Ferris wheel. That's the way it goes. There is justice in this world. Thank you, Lark. Thank you.
So, according to these decrypted files, Octavio is pumping
Still here? Do you think you could take the chibi Fei Lin and remove the background again like you did with the Raven Lord? Because I may put those together in a Canva print and publish that on DeviantArt because they're really cute together.
To counter this threat, we'll first destroy the balloons and sign advertising the recital. If no one shows up, he'll have no reason to sink a building. Next, the blueprints to the main tar vacuum have been cleverly split into 3 parts and hidden in local coffee houses owned by Octavio. Unfortunately, they're under constant guard, so you'll need to use a disguise to get us inside. Also, some big Vincenetti goons have been called in as insurance for the recital. Given their size, I think it's prudent to fool Carmelita's 8 mercenaries into taking them out for us. And finally, we'll have to convince Murray into taking to the field. If he's learned the aboriginal ball form, it'll be just the thing for destroying the local tar reservoirs.
Okay, Aaron, I see you're in chat. Aaron, I need you to stay just a minute. I know you get distracted easily. I know you got stuff that you got to take care of. I get it. I do. You need to stay. You need to stay for this because it's about to get real. You are about to see something incredible. All right, good night, Nina. We're going to get that. Okay. Oh wait, no, we got in order for me to show you this, Aaron, we actually do need Sly first. All right. Aaron, you need to stay for this. You can leave later if you need to, but this you need to stay for. First, get out of here. Now.
Bentley, looks like you found one of Octavio's Vincenetti goons.
Why is it turtle in a wheelchair? I feel like I'm going to repeat this all night. Because when he got injured by clockwork in the last game, he ended up in a wheelchair.
Now to get those mercenary apes involved.
Hey, all you fake cops, go home. We don't need no more stupid thugs in Venezia.
I might not be a real cop, but I've got feelings, pal. And you just hurt them.
You talking to me, fruitcake? Cause I don't need a date.
Eat missile, punk.
This was a good plan, Bentley. Now we can just sit back and watch the fireworks.
Thank you. I pride myself on deviousness these days. With her ape guard under fire, there's a 93% chance that Carmelita will arrive and take out the entire Vincenetti gang.
Devious.
All right, Aaron, what you were waiting for.
Inspector Fox, I'm glad to see you. This Vincenetti puke is giving me all I can handle.
Stand your ground, soldier. We'll take them together.
Trying to play Carmelita. Hold on. Oh, they inverted this too. That's gonna be annoying.
Can't take much more. Good aim. He's getting weak. This guy's about to fall.
Inspector Fox, I have been down in Sector 4. Please to help me.
Oh, I jumped too early. Can't get used to these damn inverted controls.
Yeah, he's hit. He's about to come down.
Aim, there we go.
That hellback is about to crumble.
Ah, come on. Aim. Yeah, this is why Inspector Fox can never get me whenever she's chasing me.
Vincenetti guys are everywhere. I'm not going to last long without some additional firepower.
Oh, shit. Let me check something. Is there a way to fix that? Because... Nope. Alright. Guess we'll just have to get used to it.
Give it to him. We've almost got him. Press this button.
is about to fall. I am deep in the trouble. I need backup, and I need it now.
I love that. I love that the one moment I want Aaron here because of how much he likes Carmelita, he does not show. Ugh. Nothing new there, I'm afraid. Yep, his loss, and he'll be kicking himself all day for it. Damn it. These inverted controls are shit.
Give him the business. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Oh, yeah. That punk is hurting now. Just give him a little more. You got him good that time. He is hurting for sure. You have almost got him. All sectors have been stabilized. No further Vicinante presence has been detected.
Good work, man. For mercenaries, you fought with honor and distinction. I'm proud of you.
Alright, well. Sucks to be Aaron. Alright, Night Coastal. There she is. I like playing Carmelita. Yeah, I do too. She's fun. Wish she had more missions. Shiny butt. A bronze ring. Disgusting. Oh, you can't do that to me.
I've taken over this Carnival fireworks stand as a base of operations for our next job. We need to take out the sign and balloons advertising Octavio's big comeback opera recital.
I hear ya. If no one shows up for him to extort with his building sinking scheme, then why would he bother with the demonstration? Excavating all that tar seems like a big operation. You'd think he'd hold off until he had an audience.
Exactly. Now, I've cobbled together a few explosives powerful enough to destroy the anchors to those balloons. Unfortunately, I'm a little short on fuses.
Then I'll be quick.
Place the dynamite when you get near the anchor, or kaboom! Raccoon parts everywhere. Excellent. One less ad polluting the Venetian skyline. Head on back to the fireworks stand. I've got another stick of TNT ready.
So this is Venice? Yes, it is, Max.
In the right direction for stage 2 of our assault.
That explosive had some kick.
It was a child compared to this ferocious beast. Don't dilly-dally with this one. It's got a longer fuse, but you've got farther to run.
Ferocious beast?
Run, Sly, run! Fear the beast!
Run, Sly, run! Fear the beast! Shoot! I can stop for the shiny. Always can stop for the shiny, I mean, obviously. Yeah, gold watch. What, totally worth it, but now you gotta die. Bye. Oh, we can make it. I 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 can make it. Believe in me, guys. Believe in me. I can make it. Y'all gotta believe in me. Y'all gotta believe it's possible. Alright, let's go.
Hurry, before the wind changes direction! Ha-ha! The whole stage 2. The balloon, carried by the wind, will impact on the Octavio side.
Hey Raven, is it alright if I give a quick shout out to a YouTube channel I really enjoy?
And bam! Hindenburg Part 2. Drat and curses! The wind died. The balloon's caught. Sorry, pal. See if you can climb up and knock the balloon free. I'll start putting together another explosive for the side. Such a shame. I was really looking forward to seeing that balloon burn. Fascinating chemical reaction. A solid blow from your cane should dislodge the balloon. Whoa! Well, looks like we've got a new ferocious beast on this operation. Come on back and... What? Sorry, sir. We're currently closed. Hey!
Go ahead, Aiden. Go ahead.
Get back
Give the
here,
shout out.
Quick!
No fall damage. It's crazy.
Help, Sly! This guy is crazy! I've got him locked out, though! Oh, no! Sly! He's breaking down the door! Where are you? Please help! Help!
Ah, Sly Cooper. My boy on the inside picked up those pictures of me you sent to the cops. Nice a try, but I own this town.
Put my friend down. I'm gonna knock out all of your teeth, one at a time, and make you eat them.
Ooh, that's the toughest talker you got. You're pathetic. Back in my day, we had enforcers that would make people pee their pants just as soon as a look at them.
Believe me, old-timer, I don't make idle threats.
Oh, I know all about you and your crack little gang. You ain't nothing without these little guys' brains. So, I figure I'll just scoop them out real slow and use them to fertilize my tomato plants.
I'm allergic to tomatoes. Sly!
Shotgun! Barrier engage. Turn it on.
Let go of me, you geriatric fiend!
Shut up and hold still. Crank it up.
get you for this.
You won't get nothing but a grave, pal.
Sly, hurry it up!
Pipe it down, lunch meat. Power up. You want this front? Take him! I won't forget about this. You guys are dead!
You okay, Bentley?
I'm fine. My ego's bruised, but it'll heal.
Raven, in your fanfiction about Sly and the others when they were younger, do you plan on having Carmelita in it? Yeah. Carmelita's actually in chapter 1.
Octavio keeps the blueprints to his main tar pumping station in 3 parts. Each is cleverly hidden behind a painting inside one of his legit coffee houses.
Not very subtle, posting a full-time guard in front of a coffee house.
Since we destroyed his Ferris wheel, he's gone all out on the security. In fact, he's got all his guards checking up on each other. If we're going to get inside and at the blueprints, we can't raise any suspicion.
Once I complete the Sly series, what other childhood games are you planning to play? I don't know.
Pretend to take the next shift.
I'm only playing these because they came out in PlayStation 5, and I wanted to play them because, you know, they are my childhood.
Your disguise can be assigned as a power-up. When hailed by guards, make sure to memorize their passwords and say them back in a timely fashion. Take too long or mess it up, and he'll know you're a phony.
Halt! Ferris wheel password, quickly!
Uploading you the password.
Soprano, alto, alto, soprano.
Okay. Okay, I guess you're the relief shift. Thanks for coming early. I got a big plans for tonight. Carnivale, good times, eh?
I can't believe that worked! You've got the worst Italian accent I've ever heard! No offense.
Head inside and grab the blueprints. No telling how long till another patrol comes by.
First coffee house I've ever seen with wall-to-wall laser security.
Yeah, I'm breaking stuff. It's no fun if I don't. They didn't have chocolate chip muffins. I had to destroy it. Alright.
Octavio really is old school if he's using a painting safe. My father used to crack these all the time. The trick here is finding the safe's combination hidden somewhere in the artwork. Might take some searching, but it's sure to be there. Just keep at it. Strong work. We're still clear up front.
I'll meet you at the next coffee shop. Once you take the guard's post, I'll move in.
Second verse, same as the first.
Oh, it's over there. Hard to see. Any of you guards have shiny butts? No? Shame. Alright. Does this guard have the shiny butt? Because I could really use some more of the shiny butt.
Halt! What's the Carnivale password?
Yeah, here it is.
Tenor bass, tenor, tenor.
Yep.
For questioning my loyalty, you must be purged.
You there! Vacuum room password.
Here's the password, Sly.
Soprano, soprano, bass, bass.
Sorry about that. Oh, am I glad you're here. Mama's making spaghetti tonight and I'm starving. I'm gonna eat like 4 plates full.
I guess that you really like a cooking.
Mamma mia, I want to be buried in her sauce. It's heaven.
I like that.
Any problems with that guy?
Said he wanted to be buried in his mom's pasta sauce.
Yeah. That's strange.
Oh, Aaron, you missed it. Shame on you. I played as Carmelita. Tried to play as the hot fox mama. You missed it.
I just can't get it out of my
I even told you, stick around, Aaron. It's about to get real, but no.
I don't want to distract you or anything, but I just don't think I've ever had cooking that good. Are we like missing out on a whole universe of flavors here?
Shame on you for hitting me. Stop it. All right.
All right, 2 out of 3. Almost there, partner.
It's annoying. There we go. We're out. Probably gonna go for another 30 minutes and then we'll call it a night.
You know, maybe there's a good Italian restaurant around here.
Enough with the sauce! Keep your focus, we're on a job here! Thugs everywhere, death around every corner!
You're right. We got one more coffee house to hit, then we're done.
Yes, now you're talking sense!
And then we eat.
Priorities. You can't say Sly doesn't have the right priorities. No one can argue that, okay? Just be real. Just being real. Shiny butt. I will have the shiny butt. I will have the shiny butt. A gold pen. Nice. Oh, you gotta be kidding. The ridge was too low. I couldn't knock him into the air. It's a shame. It's a crying shame.
Halt! What's the Carnivale password?
Yeah, here it is.
Tenor, bass, tenor, tenor.
Yep.
A silver watch, as if you didn't need to die. Another shiny butt. We're going for it. Another silver watch. What the? Okay. I was about to ask some questions you didn't want me to ask.
You there. Vacuum room password.
Got it. Here it is.
Soprano, soprano, bass, bass.
Okay.
Yeah, you know the code. But what's my nickname? There's only one Tony B on the payroll, and I'm famous in the family.
I'm a new, just got called in from Roma.
They know me in Rome. I'm practically the mayor of organized crime in Rome. You telling me you never heard my nickname there?
My cell phones are going off. I should take this call. Could be the boss.
Yeah, okay.
Talk to some of the other guards in the area and see if any of them know Tony B's nickname.
Hey, you! Giving me the cafe password.
As I expected. Here you go.
Bass, 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 soprano?
Sorry about that.
Okay, you're legit.
Hey, you know Tony B's nickname?
Tony B. That cannoli. He's a, what's it called? A egomaniac. I don't know nothing about him. Don't wanna know.
You there! What's Octavio's house password?
Uploading you the password.
Tenor, soprano, tenor, soprano?
Okay.
Yep, that's the password. Sometimes I forget them, you know.
You and me are both, pal. Hey, you know what the Tony B's nickname is?
Yeah, that fathead likes to call himself Tony the Killer Bee. What an idiot.
I couldn't agree more.
Nice job getting the nickname. You're really fitting in with these mobsters, Sly. Maybe you should switch teams. Get an apartment with the Killer Bee.
Halt! Ferris wheel password, quickly!
Transmitting password.
Soprano, alto, alto, soprano.
Sorry about that.
So, Biggie Shot, what's my nickname?
Oh, come on. Everyone's heard of Tony the Killer Bee. You're the terror of every player grounder from here to Sicily.
Ha ha ha, real funny. Least I'm not on guard duty during Carnival. Who's got the last laugh now, tough guy? Me, that's who.
I'll kill him later.
Don't take too long. If that guy comes back to chat, I'm out of here.
You've got real skill with this art decryption, Bentley. It always takes me like 20 minutes to figure those things out. You're just flying through them.
Takes a distinguished eye, Sly.
Get out of there! It must have been rigged to an alarm.
We made it.
We need to hide out back in the safe house. That alarm is attracting all kinds of guards.
Agreed. We've got the blueprints to the tar vacuum. Our work here is done.
We gotta get out of here. There's just too many of them.
Ah, the safety of the safe house.
Gotta love the fact that they didn't follow us in. I mean, they could come in after us, but that'd just be rude, right? All right, Bentley's turn. Let's go. Where's Jin Sakai? What does Jin Sakai have to do with anything? Shoot. They're both made by the same company? Yeah, but there's a big few years of difference.
Sly said you were looking for me?
We need your help to destroy some tar drums.
I'm done with all that. I found a new path. It's full of peacefulness.
Come on, what happened to the Murray? The guy who'd get into a fist fight with 10 thugs wearing nothing but a towel. The guy who used to punch first and not bother asking questions later. Where's that guy? Where's my old friend?
I'm sorry, Bentley. I tried to save you, but I just wasn't strong enough.
Get over it, Murray. I don't blame you and never have. The only thing I feel bad about is losing my pal.
Look, I want to help you. You're like my second best friend. It's just that I promised I'd stay here and peacefully meditate till the black water ran pure.
Well, what if you could help us peacefully? You wouldn't have to punch anyone.
I'm in. Keep it peaceful, and I'll smash up anything you'd like.
Keep it peaceful, and I'll smash up anything. Classic.
Meantime, I'm sure you've learned of the ball form.
Yeah, sure, like my first week.
Excellent. Tuck into ball form and clog that vent pipe. The pressure buildup should shoot you skyward. Maintain your ball form and smash into the tar drums around town.
Awesome! Yeah, that's totally peaceful. I'm sure my guru wouldn't mind.
Press the L1 button to go into ball form.
Alright, and kaboom.
Hit the X button on impact to keep your bounces high. I'm projecting some markers to help you find the tar drums.
Yeah, this is one of Murray's new abilities, the aboriginal ball form. He can bounce in it.
This is great, Murray. Those tar drums are an integral part of Octavio's scheme. With them out of the picture, you're that much closer to seeing the black water run clear. I promise. Superb bouncing, chum.
All the boings.
You're really
Boing.
getting the hang of hang time. That tar drum didn't know what hit it. In a peaceful sense, of course.
Of course. Better watch it, Bentley. Murray's pretty smart. He might figure out what's going on here.
Keep this up, and the environmentalists will send a thank you card.
Like I want any praise from those hippies. Oh, hold on. Anytime I play this mode, I need to do this. And he shoots. He scores.
That's the last of them. Really nice work, Murray. It's a pleasure to see you back in action.
Yeah, well, I haven't forgotten who my friends are. I'm just playing with a different deck.
For now. We'll see how long that lasts. They got a new voice actor, Aiden.
With Octavio's comeback opera recital just a few hours away, we're all set up for the main event. Get ready for Operation Tar Be Gone. Our objective, get Murray back on the team. Sly, you'll start things off by using your disguise to sneak into the opera house. Make your way down to the pump room and let me in through the side entrance. Thanks to the blueprints we stole, I now know just where to bomb to cripple the machinery. Then we'll go for Octavio's detonation switch. I'm sure you'd agree that we just can't leave a weapon that powerful in the hands of such a madman. So I'll distract the old monster with an opera duel. He's sure not to attack while we're both on stage. Meanwhile, you'll cut the lines to the chandelier and drop it on his head. I'll swipe the switch, and we'll both find Murray. By then, the black water is sure to be running clear, and he'll be free to come with us.
Alright, big mission. Let's do it. Let's wrap up the game. Well, this chapter of the game, anyway. Alright, Sly. Let's rock. Doon 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 do 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 do. Oh dear. Kaboom, biatch.
This is it. Octavio is due to arrive for the opera recital in just a few minutes.
We did a good job taking out the advertising. No one's shown up to listen. No audience means no demolition demonstration.
True, but to finish the job, we'll need to take out the main tar vacuum. Use your disguise to gain entry to the opera house. Then head down to the pump room and let me in through the side door.
No problem, signore.
Don't do that again, Sly, for the love of God.
Halt! Tell me the daytime password.
Kid stuff. Here it is.
Alto, alto, bass, bass.
Okay.
I cannot go in until I get the shiny. 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 Now I can go in.
You there! Give me the cafe password.
As I expected. Here you go.
Bass, 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 soprano?
Yep. Don't be long inside. The boss's opera recital is about to start.
Stay in disguise here or the operation's a bust.
Hey, you! Tell me the daytime password.
Transmitting password.
Alto, alto, bass, bass.
Okay. This recital is gonna be a drag between you and me. I hate opera.
Octavio, he says he doesn't like opera.
Halt! Give me the cafe password.
Uploading you the password.
Bass, 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 soprano?
Yep. The boss has been practicing for months for this day. He sings great.
Drat! A double button door! I'll think of something. Just give me time.
What's up, big guy? How you doing?
You! I don't recognize you. What's the secret soprano password?
As I expected. Here you go.
Tenor, bass, tenor, tenor.
Okay. Pass a word to the rest of the guys that under no circumstances am I to be disturbed during my big comeback recital.
Yes, sir. I'm certainly looking forward to the performance. Once I'm done in the pump room, I'll be headed out to the stage. If it isn't too much trouble, would you help me with this double-button security door?
But of course, for a fellow musical lover, it would be a pleasure. On a 3. 1, 2, 3. Be quick in there, you won't want to miss out.
Psst, slide! Slide! Over here!
Nice to see you, pal.
Okay, we need to act quickly while the recital is getting underway.
You ready with the bombs?
Once I've destroyed all 6 tar pipes, the vacuum should start to lose suction.
Look, if those bombs attract any guards, let me do the fighting. You just focus on taking out the tar pipes. We need to stay on schedule. Looks tough. Might take some more bombs. We've got company. Just stay on those tar pipes. This could get hairy. This is getting serious. Better hurry it up to those pipes.
Just 1 pipe left.
Nice work, partner. Is there still time to catch Octavio's recital?
We're right on schedule. If my calculations are correct, he should be about to perform an aria originally written as a duet. That's when we strike.
Think he'll really let you on stage with him?
Of course, he's a musician. He'll be overjoyed to have a lyrical counterpoint. Just be ready to drop the chandelier when I've lured him underneath.
All right, here we go. Probably one of the dumbest moments in a Sly game. Do 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 do.
Ah, Mr. Tomato Fertilizer. You got a death wish.
I couldn't resist showing you up at what you treasure most. Opera singing.
You're a vocalist. Fine. A duet is coming up. We'll sing it first, and then I'll gut you.
Bring it on, Grandpa. I'll sing you under the table.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Do 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 do.
La 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 la. La la la. La la la. La la la.
I love his face when that happens. Just La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la la. Go, Bentley!
What? No!
Will Hannah or Jay draw art of your Sly Cooper story? I haven't asked them to.
Going to jail.
I mean, Hannah might, but I haven't asked her to. Jay knows nothing about the story. I don't even know if he's a big fan of Sly Cooper.
He's still got the demolition switch.
They never ever freeze.
I'll drive. You shoot.
I need immediate pickup. Criminals are headed east. All units converge.
Roger.
Sorry, Cooper. This time I've got you surrounded.
Can you go any faster?
This is it. Shoot out his engine and we'll have him.
The canal is full of cops. We're in big trouble here.
Attention criminals! You're traveling at an unsafe and illegal speed. Stop your engines and prepare to be boarded. Cooperate now, or we'll be easier on you. Resist. I'll personally make sure none of you see sunlight for a year. I repeat, stop your engines or we will be forced to subdue you. We've been authorized to use lethal force. You hear that, Cooper? Lethal force!
That Carmelita, what a sweet talker.
All right, pilot, double back and open fire on the criminals.
No! Nobody else sings Octavio! Not nobody!
Pour it on.
Yes!
He's out of control. Get ready for a sudden stop.
No! More to the left, you idiot! We're gonna crash!
And he's dead.
It's over, Octavio. You're beat. Give us the demolition switch and we'll all try to ditch these cops.
You chasing me for this? Fine, big shot. It took me 6 months to prepare this thing. But what the heck? I got more where this came from.
You guys see that boat go out of control and jump and smash into that thing? Destruction! So cool!
You think that was a cool, punk?
You monster! Stop it! Stop it!
Whoa.
Murray, I need your help. I've never seen someone move that fast. Octavio's old, but he's still got it. Let's take him together.
But I vowed to my guru that I'd renounce all violence, and the water is still black.
It'll be clear any minute. Trust me. Now, let's take him.
You're right to be scared, Hippo. Your wheelchair friend should have been so smart.
Murray! Help!
That does it! I'll floss my teeth with your spine!
Yes. What a punch.
The Murray returns!
He's too fast. Lure him into the tar pool. That should slow him down.
Come on, big guy.
Moving to the next tar valve. I'm ready. Lure him in.
Get in the water.
It's dry. I'll unlock the next one. Draw him in. I'll let loose with the tar. Murray, these pumps are out of tar. I saw some more valves over by the cop station. Follow me to a fresh supply.
Without the tar, I'll crush you boys like a bugs!
Come on, buddy, come get me.
You may have more tar, but I'm not holding back no longer. Listen to the song of your death!
The Murray knows no song, but the triumphant horn section of his own triumph.
Quit talking, stupid kid, and die!
I love it. Oh, yeah. Come on, big guy.
The valve's empty. I'll crack another. I'm ready. Lure him in. This tar valve's dry. I'll open another. Hang tight.
Come on, buddy.
Draw him in. I'll let loose with the tar.
So that's it. The old guard's out, and a new generation steps in.
Are you gonna play for?
That's right. Stepping in. Big time.
No, I'm not gonna play For Honor tonight. This is my stream for tonight. I'm sorry to disappoint you, bro.
We got cops closing in.
God, I should just play For Honor.
With the fight over, we went back and scraped Bentley off the pavement. It was touch and go for a while there, but we managed to sneak out right under Carmelita's nose. Octavio wasn't so lucky. The guy got 30 years behind bars for what he did to Venice.
30 years? That seems light for what he did.
Sink their landmarks. Ironically, he found success as a singer while in jail. After all, most of his old fan base was already in the clink. But the big score here was bringing our old pal back into the gang. Once he put on those gloves and that mask, it was clear to everyone, most of all him, that the Murray had returned.
Nice. All right. Time to head to the Rumble Down Under. Oh wait, first I gotta check something. Did we complete this 100%? Only 52%? Oh, that's a shock. Oh, the jobs and challenges. That's right. That's right. We'll see about doing that. We'll see. I don't know.
At first, it seemed just like old times. The gang was back in action. But little by little, we learned that Murray's heart just wasn't in it. Without the Guru's permission to give up on his Dreamtime training, he'd never really feel comfortable returning to the gang. We knew we needed to help him out. So, we packed up our things, whipped up some quick disguises, and headed for the Australian
I love
outback.
Bentley's disguise the best.
Along the way, Murray told us story after story about his teacher's amazing abilities. Apparently, this guru of his was capable of fantastic feats. He used the Dreamtime to blend perfectly into his surroundings, and even gain mental control over the weak-minded. If even half the stories were true, then this was a guy I just had to meet. Our gang needed to grow its ranks for a chance to get inside the Cooper Vault. And this guru, this Outback mystic, was looking like the best recruit we could have ever asked for. However, when we finally arrived in the Outback, it was a shock to find that things had changed. And the guru was nowhere to be seen.
No, Murray, don't cry. All right. Uendumu, Australia. It's crazy. Oh yeah, the hazard room. We'll do the hazard room real fast, and then we'll call it a night. Because Murray's got to get back into the swing of things.
All right, Murray. Time to brush up on your power moves. The first one is throwing stuff.
Pluck it and chuck it. That's me.
To pick something up, just get close and hit the circle button. To throw, just face your target and press the square button.
Circle, square, ain't hardly fair. Looks like I've got plenty of rocks to throw with.
Try breaking all those pillars.
Can do.
Nice job. You can also pick up guards when they're knocked out.
Great! I knocked the small guys out with one punch.
You might have to be a little more subtle with the big flashlight guards. They're pretty tough. Sneak up behind this guy and sucker punch him while he's not looking. Then pick him up and throw him at the pillar.
Gotcha. Sneak up, sucker punch, grab, throw, destroy. Kid stuff.
Let's see what you got.
Getting funky in Discord with the gifts? What are you talking about?
An easy way to knock out guards is to throw something at them.
Ah, the old rock to the head routine.
Yep. Throw a rock at that guard to knock him out, then pick him up and throw him at that pillar.
Can do, little brother.
Grab him while he's out. Well about this next guy?
He's got a ton of cash in his back pocket. Show him. He's just asking, begging me to rob him.
That's right. You may not have the agility or technology to pick his pocket, but you can use your strength to mug him quite thoroughly.
Oh yeah. I just knock him flat, then pick him up.
Once you've got him above your head, press the circle button to shake loose any coins he has and collect the goods.
Just as long as y'all aren't breaking any rules in Discord. I saw that Mal posted the rules and announcements today. Please be respectful of those guys. Which of the gang do I like most? Sly.
Okay, Murray. The juggle grab is one of your most powerful moves. You ready?
Born ready.
When facing off against smaller opponents, you can knock them into the air with your triangle button uppercut, and then grab them before they hit the ground by pressing the circle button.
Okay. Let me see if I've got it. Hit them with my triangle button uppercut, then yank them out of the air by pressing the circle button. That right?
You got it. For this test, you'll have to pull it off 3 times and throw the guards at that pillar over there. Don't waste your time trying to fight them. Just focus on the technique.
Bring on the pain!
Excellent work. Another handy move is your thunder flop.
Oh yeah! Terror from above!
Just jump and press the square button to break this ground plate a few times.
Yeah, we had some people who weren't obeying the rules in Discord.
I gotta hand it to you, Murray. You're ready to take on the world. We're done in here. Head outside and crack some skulls.
All right. Well, that's going to be where we call it tonight. It is about 10 o'clock. And we've made some good progress. We've already beaten the Opera of Fear. We're heading into the Rumble Down Under. It's going to be fun. We'll save that for next time, though. Don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. It's Thursday. So probably won't play For Honor. Might play something else. We'll see. Anyway, thank you guys. See you next time. Bye.